Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Look what I have here, a crumble banana cream pie cookie. We're gonna be doing a little bake off today. Whose is gonna be better, mine or crumble? These cookies, guys, are fairly simple. Add to your bowl a stick of softened butter, 1 egg, half a cup of sugar, 1/4 cup powdered sugar, some oil. You're gonna mix this all together until it's fully incorporated. These cookies are the best because you could share them with a large group of people for the same price as it costs maybe 2 or 3 crumble cookies. Once it's nice and creamy, as you can see, look at this. You're gonna go ahead and add the flour. This is 2 1/3 cup, and I have some baking powder and salt. This cookie dough is, in other words, a pie crust. It's gonna be shaped into a shell and then baked so crispy, golden brown, and of course filled with that delicious banana cream pudding. We all know Crumble Cookie. Their cookies are ginormous. Flatten the dough down with a cup. My oven's preheated at 350. I'm gonna bake these for around 20 to 25 minutes until crisp and golden brown. Alright guys, now for the pudding. No, we're not gonna be using instant pudding mix. You're adding to your pot 2 cups of cold milk. You're gonna mix in 3 tablespoons of cornstarch. You're gonna have a 1/4 teaspoon of salt and of course a half of a cup of sugar. Once everything's in there, you're gonna turn your heat on low. Give everything a nice mix. Once it's nice and thick like this, as you can see, it's coating the spoon and it's just ready to eat. No, this is not gonna have any egg inside. It's ready. We're just gonna turn it off. And lastly, add some vanilla extract, a tablespoon of butter. And not only is this pudding gonna have real bananas, but I also like to add this, which is banana emulsion. This you can find at Michael's or mostly any craft store. The banana flavor of this is so strong. Here I have a little bit of heavy whipping cream. I'm gonna whip this up until it's nice and light and fluffy with a 1/4 cup of powdered sugar. This powdered sugar is gonna stabilize the whipped cream, and this is what's gonna give that banana pudding its really light and airy feeling. The cookies are ready. Alright, now that this pudding has finally cooled, I'm just gonna pull back the skin. If you didn't want this skin, you could have put some plastic wrap over it and the skin wouldn't have been made. But I'm just gonna take it out so that it won't make my pudding all chunky. I'm gonna fold it into here. This part is optional. I'm gonna chop some banana and add it inside. If you're gonna serve these cookies the next day, you might wanna add a little lemon juice to the banana just so it won't turn brown. So light and airy. Oh my gosh, this looks so crazy. I mean, to be honest, this looks more like an individual pie than an actual cookie. These are literally so cute. Look at that. I'm so excited to try this. Alright, let's try this again. Here's the cookie. As you can see, it's just a mile high. And let's give it a try. I've never had homemade banana cream pie. And it's wild. I usually buy like instant pudding mix, either banana flavor or vanilla. But did you see how easy that pudding was to make? And this tastes like... It's so just light and airy, and it has no like weird aftertaste of a chemical. And the crust, I thought this was gonna taste like pie crust, but it doesn't. It tastes different. It has its own unique taste, probably because there's egg in the cookie. Pie crust doesn't have egg, so it has more of like a wholesome taste than just the flour and sugar and butter. Oh my god. You know what? To be honest with you guys, I've never even tried a crumble banana cream pie cookie, so let's go try one. Alright guys, I got it. Let's open it up. This is what all the hype is about? Wow guys, what a fun video. If you guys enjoyed this recipe, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Leave your comments down below which crumble cookies you want to see next. And as usual, stay tuned for more quick and easy recipes, all of them always with a unique twist.